Good afternoon, Tigers. I'm atmospheric science student Ethan Bean here to give you your updated campus weather forecast. And right now, I am currently tracking a line of severe thunderstorms currently entering the state of Missouri from a west to east fashion. Most of these storms are severe warned. These orangish boxes are severe thunderstorm watches with some sparse severe thunderstorm warnings, and that is expected to continue as this line progresses further into the state. Looking down in Springfield, we're kind of seeing some discrete supercells down there, and it's really going to be the southern portions of the state that are going to see some of those stronger storms and higher tornado potential as well as they continue their trek. And those storms have prompted severe thunderstorm watches north and south of our most western Missouri counties, with a bulk of central and eastern Missouri in a tornado watch that was issued just a little bit ago. And those are expected to stay throughout the evening and night hours. Severe weather risk that these storms do pose, we are in a level 4 moderate risk for severe weather. And while tornadoes, large hail, and flooding are kind of on the low end, they are not zero and therefore can still have the potential for these storms to produce those. But the highest severe threat is high winds. We're going to see anywhere from 60 to even 80-mile-per-hour winds with some of these storms at times. And looking at future cast, as the storm system continues to progress through the area throughout the overnight hours, that cold front is eventually going to move through overnight, which will then end our severe weather threat for your Friday. And that system will be well off to the east by Saturday. So by Saturday morning, we're looking at a partly cloudy sky, and those temperatures outside right now, we're looking at 82 degrees in Columbia with 84 in St. Louis. But some of the areas that have seen some of those storms and rain showers already, 77 in Springfield, 68 in Kansas City. So definitely cooler temperatures will occur when these storms do hit. Next few hours, again, between the hours of 6 to 8 p.m., expect to see unsettled weather enter your location. We're still going to be mild though throughout the overnight hours, but we are going to be gusty, but those winds are going to start to die down by the early morning hours on your Saturday. But with those gusty winds does promote some wind alerts. Most of the area is in some form of wind advisory or a high wind warning, which is why outside burning is highly not recommended as those advisories and warnings are in place. And you can see right here these wind gusts right now gusting up to 50 miles per hour in Columbia, 55 in Springfield, 53 in Kansas City. So definitely some high wind gusts ahead of this storm system that is approaching. But those wind gusts do start to decrease throughout the overnight hours, and by the later morning hours on your Saturday, only seeing wind gusts in the 20-mile-per-hour ranges. And that is expected to continue to decrease into Sunday as well. So for your weekend planner, Saturday is going to be mostly cloudy. We're going to see a high of 57 degrees. Sunday, those clouds are going to be decreasing with a high of 54 degrees. It is going to be a little cooler than Saturday, but it's definitely going to be a reality check from the temperatures that we have been seeing this past week. So we are going to be closer to our seasonal average. Forecast for tonight, low of 51 degrees. It's going to be a partly cloudy sky throughout the overnight hours, but the storm threat will be decreasing throughout the night as well as those storms continue to quickly push off to the east. For your 7-day forecast, after Saturday and Sunday, we enter another warming trend for St. Patrick's Day, high of 75 degrees, with Tuesday peaking at 80 degrees. But then another cold front comes through, dropping our temperatures down into the mid to low 60s before our temperatures drop even further to low 50s on Thursday, where we warm up again into the mid 60s by the end of next week.